Hi, and welcome back to another video. I am in my bedroom right now, and I'm sitting in front of a window. It's pretty late in the afternoon. It's about probably somewhere between 5 and 6 p.m., so I've got a little bit of daylight left. And I recently posted a video to YouTube discussing what's been going on with my hair and that I'm on my gray hair um, journey, and I'm just letting my uh, gray hair, natural hair, just grow out. And um, I'm trying to embrace this time in my life, um, welcoming whatever um, my natural hair color is at this point, grays and all. And I I had a leftover bottle, a can, not a bottle, but a can of Clairol Root Touch Up in the color dark brown. Now this is a full can. And I thought, you know what, just for an experiment, because it's been, even though I've dyed my hair, to see all of my hair in just one color, it's been a while. So I am interested in seeing if I spray this on my hair, just the gray portions, what I would look like. So I thought maybe you might find it interesting too, because I just think it might be kind of fun to see um, what kind of a difference it makes, if any at all. So I'm not going to spray my entire head. I'm just going to do what is visible um, to us right now. I have a mirror here, and then I can see myself in my iPhone. But I'm going to take. I have my two combs in my hair. I also have a brush here, and I am wearing a black top because this product does have a tendency to disperse out into the air, the atmosphere just around you. So it can settle onto your furniture as well as your clothing and your skin. So I'm kind of wearing a shirt that will be ideal for this little experiment that we're about to undergo. So I'm just going to brush through my hair, and I kind of like how my hair is just doing a natural curl. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray the rest of my hair and leave like the little tendrils out, and see if that's kind of like a cool look or not. Having like everything dark, and then there are just these like grayish, blondish little tendrils sticking out of the front. So I've got bobby pins in up here. So I think I'm just going to leave those in and just do what we see right here. So see how easy this is. This might not be that easy. Probably should be doing this in the bathroom. But all right, here we go. This is what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to wash my hair this evening. So this is one of the other reasons why I decided to do this right now, because I've got my hair washing night is this evening. Shake this up and let's see what happens. Uh-oh, I've got a cat coming. No, no, no. Come on. Go on, buddy. About that. Wow. Okay. Um, so now I'm just going to try to Okay, let me grab another mirror here. Holy smokes. So this, oops, I think I missed a little spot right here. Okay. So this is what my hair, I guess, would look like dark if I left these little tendrils out. So that's kind of cool. I don't mind that. And it's still kind of light in color. Trying to keep it out of my ear. Wow. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I like it with the blonde and the dark, the contrast between the two. It's interesting. I probably should also go ahead and do these real quick, but we'll see. I will be right back. All right, welcome back. I needed to take a brief intermission, and so now I'm back. So just a little recap. I sprayed this Clairol Root Touch-Up Spray in dark brown over the areas of my natural gray growth that I've had coming through for the last 7.5 months or so. And I left the gray tendrils out on purpose because I wanted to see the contrast between dark hair and my grayish, turning blondish tendrils that I have in the front. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to spray those as well so that all of this is this one color. And I have to move this plant because the cat is trying to eat it. Sorry about that. Try to make a video without the cats interrupting me. But let's give it a try and see. And again, I have not sprayed my entire head with this, only just what is visible, because that's a lot of spray to spray all over my hair at one time. All right, so here we go. Oops, I think I missed a little spot here. We'll say this, these sprays are so messy. Look at my fingers just from holding that out. I know that there's a neater way to do this than that if you just have, if you're just literally spraying it on your roots, like a half an inch, a quarter of an inch to a half an inch of growth coming through, and your hair is primarily dark. I understand it's just easy. Take it and spray it. But this is a bit messy, and I think that the color is a bit dark for me. I really don't think that at this point in my life, my skin, the tone of my skin as well as, you know, the makeup, the color of the makeup that I wear, and just my age. I don't know that I can pull this off. I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? I am looking for some comments on what anybody thinks. If you like my hair before where it's just growing out, no spray, or I added the spray and I left the gray tendrils out unsprayed, or if you like it like this, where I've got a lot of spray here in my hair. What do you think? All right. Thank you for watching. I'm going to go wash my hands, wash my face, and wash this out of my hair. Um, but just a little experiment. I'm not planning on doing anything drastic to my hair, but I don't know that I look any younger with my hair dark. I've been so used to seeing my hair as it's been for the last 7.5 months, just getting kind of progressively lighter and lighter, and I've just grown accustomed to it. All right, thank you for watching. I know this is a little bit different, and not all the videos are going to be about this kind of thing, but I found this way in the back of a cabinet, and tonight's the night to wash my hair. So I thought, why not film a quick one? So take care.
Hello and welcome back. I wanted to film a video on my hair. So back in October of 2024, I filmed a video that I never uploaded, and it was of me sitting here with a can of Root cover-up spray. It's the kind of spray that you spray in your hair, on your hair when your roots are showing. So you would use a product like that in between your colorings to cover up any gray hair that you have. And I had this full can of dark brown spray, and I thought that I would, just as an experiment, spray it on my hair, just the top surface level, not spraying it all throughout my hair. And I initially left the gray tendrils out, and that seemed to look the best, was when I had the dark hair and I left the tendrils out. And then the last final stage was spraying these with the color. I never uploaded that video, and so I've kind of just let that video sit. And so that was back in October, and we're now in February, and I have been toying with the idea of dyeing my hair again. And I have my reasons for giving this some consideration. And I reached a point a couple of days ago where I asked some other women about coloring their hair and a gray hair journey, and that I am on mine. And I think the consensus is that even though I'm 53 years old, I look very young for my age, and that I'm too young to have gray hair. You and I both know that gray hair can start coming through in your 20s. I only just had a few strands in my 20s, and then it progressively increased with age, especially in my late 30s and then into my 40s. I really started to see it, and anytime I colored my hair, you know, the roots, the gray roots would start showing. So I thought, you know, it's been a year, and so this is like a year, maybe a little bit more, of just these gray tendrils, and I had more of it up until yesterday. So yesterday was Valentine's Day, so February 14th, and I purchased a box of permanent dye, just regular store-bought dye, and it's this was the color that I selected. And for the most part, I've been dyeing my hair for well over 20 years, and I, from my own experience, know that if you see a color that you like, it's best if you go one shade lighter, because sometimes when you let this product sit on your hair, it ends up being sometimes a little darker than you were wanting. So I chose this color, and it is number 50. So this box has already been opened and used, so that's why it looks so tattered. It's number 50, and that is medium natural brown. And it has this girl on the front of it. And I will say, after working in retail food on the health and beauty aisle, they do on occasion change the girl on the front of the box. So just be aware that she may go away at some point, and you'll have another model on the front. But as of right now, it's number 50, medium natural brown, and it is also known as truffle. Okay, so this one box, for the length of my hair, I really had to use nearly every single drop of this to cover my hair, and I was really massaging the heck out of it into my hair to make it spread as much as possible. So 2 boxes would have been better for the length of my hair. I do have my hair in a ponytail. I'm going to take it down in a moment and show you what my hair looks like. And for me, I did read the instructions, and it was 30 minutes from the time that I stopped applying the dye. 30 minutes was up, and I got in the shower and I washed this out of my hair. And I allowed my hair to air dry. I did not blow dry it. I didn't use a diffuser on it. I just let it air dry, and I put my normal products in my hair. But just to show you, so hair's pretty long. This is the color. And keeping in mind too that and you can kind of see it still, even with this color that I just used, from here to about here is the last year's worth of growth. So all of this was gray hair mixed with my own natural hair color. And then you can see from here down is all old dyed hair. And so I left the tendrils out, but I think that I want it to be a little bit darker from here all the way to the end, and then just have these kept out for right now. So I did, on my way out of work, I purchased 2 boxes of this. It's the same company, Garnier Nutrice. This is a vegan formula as well. It says 100% gray coverage. I mean, I guess that's okay. It is permanent, and this is number 40, dark brown. And then its actual color is, this is on the lid, dark chocolate. So I have 2 boxes of this, and this is the model that's on the front. So there were 2 other shades before black. And I think it was either soft black or black for color. There was another darker shade of brown and then black. So this is like the third to the last color before you start entering the black hair dye colors. So I am going to use this on my hair. I did ask my roommate to help me with the application process of it, because being a woman, we all know, unless you have shorter hair, if you have long hair, it is extremely difficult to do your own hair. Even if you know how to section your hair, it's, you know, your arms are like this, and it's really, it's just a project. And I'm hoping that he'll help me with it. He is not in agreement with this, no surprise. But he would prefer to go to like Cosmoprof or Sally's, or there's another place in town, I can't remember what the name of it is, where they sell hair products, hair, nail, and other salon products to professionals who hold a license like myself. Even though I don't have a hair license or a nail tech license, I have an esthetician's license, and that allows me to buy professional hair care products. So I really just don't want to go out and go and do that. And basically that would mean measuring and mixing color that comes in a tube with developer. And he's actually really quite good at doing the mixture and, you know, the whole science behind it. I kind of just want to get right to it and find the right shade, and then just leave my hair alone. As my hair starts growing in, I will either use spray root cover up, or I will just buy a box and just apply and just do my roots, and maybe just do my roots on the top and not sift through my hair and do the roots, and just allow my hair to grow out, just doing the top layer of my hair, which I think is part of, there's a process for going gray, your gray hair journey in secret, where there's a special dye method that you can use, and I think it has to do with just doing the top layer so that everything underneath your top layer is growing out. So honestly, part of it is that I'm feeling a little bit self-conscious about where I am in my life right now and having the gray hair. I have never had as many compliments on my hair in my entire life as I have in the last year, from men and women, just loving the fact that my hair is growing out. And I don't know if a lot of people really understand when somebody, just a complete stranger, gives me a compliment, if they really understand that I'm on a gray hair journey, or they just think I have money pieces, or I've got like chunky highlights. I don't really know, unless I'm talking to someone or somebody already knows that I'm on my gray hair journey, and what they're looking at is actual gray hair coming in mixed with the rest of my hair. So as of right now, this is too light for my liking. And then of course you can see the light hair where all of my gray hair growth was, and then where the old dyed hair is. So there's definitely a demarcation there, where you can tell between the two different colors. Honestly, I'm a very impatient person too. For me to have gotten through the last year and not done anything to my hair except let it grow has been a shock to me. if you think about it, if all my hair did was go from here to here with growth, I mean, it will literally take me to get my hair to the length that it is at right now. It would take another 3 years. And I just, you know, I'm not at this moment willing to do that. So, you know, for anyone who's here watching me because of my gray hair journey, you know, I will apologize, but this is a decision that I have made. I have been considering this for a while, especially since I filmed this first part of the video back in October. And so I've been giving it some great consideration, and I think I'm just ready to do it and to see myself. You know, I'm not intentionally trying to age myself at all. And I'm not going to use the word authentic either, that the fact that I'm, you know, haven't been dyeing my hair makes me more authentic. Authentic has nothing to do with it. And I'm not even sure that being authentic, I don't even know that that's the right descriptive word to use for women who are choosing to allow their hair to grow out. I don't think it has anything to do with being authentic or authenticity at all. I think it's just a decision to make, and it really has no bearing on who you are as a person or the quality human being that you are. The rights and wrongs of your life has nothing to do with any of that. It's really just a personal decision, and I don't think there's anything wrong with going back on it if you want to. I still think that I would like to see what I look like. I know too that in my last relationship, dating somebody who was much younger than I am, you know, he was honest with me. He said, you know, you look beautiful the way you are with your hair growing out, but he said you do look more youthful with your hair dyed. So, you know, that kind of sticks out in my mind a little bit. And, you know, with it being almost coming up on a year now, it'll be a year next month when my ex and I decided to part ways, and I came back to Florida and he stayed in Tennessee. You know, I haven't really done much dating to speak of at all. And, you know, I think that for right now, sorry, that for right now, it might be just the right choice for me, in terms of, you know, trying to look, oops, sorry. We have an interloper here, and trying to look my best right now. You know, I'm gonna make a video shortly, soon here on, ooh, I'm waiting for my camera to fall over here, on how I'm feeling right now, just with where I am in my life, and trying to feel as good as I possibly can. And that's not just a health issue, it's more of a mental health issue. And for me, I feel that doing this might be a good step in the right direction for me. Let's face it, if it isn't, and I've made some kind, I'm not even gonna call it a mistake, I just made a decision. If it's not the right decision, guess what? I can spend another year and allow my hair to grow out. Or what I probably will do, which I have avoided doing because I don't like to go to a salon, and I really don't like hairdressers. I can just go and have my hair professionally highlighted, and or maybe blended. Just spend the money and have someone trim and cut my hair, and blend everything so that the transition process is much easier instead of just doing it cold turkey like I did. There were some very awkward stages throughout the growing out process. So I think in this last year and the preceding couple of years where I tried growing it out and I ended up dyeing it again, where I needed to go through that in order to learn the lessons in patience associated with this journey. So I already know what I'm going to do if this turns out to be a flop or I have regrets about it. I'm okay with that. I'm prepared for whatever may come in terms of feelings. So I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. So I am, sorry about this. I am going to do my hair. So this is a part 2 of the hair coloring, and then I will be back with the third part. So the third part will be, I can't find the dye box. The third part will be post this color. And sorry about this, he will not move. That'll be the third part, is after I apply the color to my hair. And I'm going to leave this part out, so maybe it'll look more like a natural money piece in my hair. So, all right, I spoke a little longer than I was expecting for part 2 of this video. I will be back soon with the results of the box dye. Hi, and welcome back to part 3 of my hair coloring video. So I did proceed and I used the 2 boxes of hair color on my hair, leaving out the gray strands that were in the front. And this is all my own gray hair, so it almost looks like money pieces, which is what I guess they're calling it today. But I do like the color. Like a nice dark chocolate brown, so there's a good contrast between the gray and the dark brown, and I like it. So at this point, the only maintenance will be the gray hair that comes in on the top, and I likely will use this unless I can find a different hair dye to use. But this one's quite nice. My hair smells good, and it's still very soft. The conditioner that comes with the color is quite nice. That always seems to be the case with boxed hair dye. The conditioner is always quite nice. Seems like it's top quality. They really should bottle it and sell it separately. But just another quick look at the back of it. So it feels good. I'm glad I did it. And yeah, I made up my mind finally. So it's been years since I touched my hair, a little over a year, about a year and a month. So this is the dye that I used. It's Garnier Nutrice number 40, which is dark chocolate. Well, actually it says dark chocolate on the lid, and here it's dark brown. So there you go, I did it. All right, that's all for this video. Thank you for tuning in, and consider subscribing if you haven't already.
and I'll be back soon with another video. So take care, survive your life, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Welcome back. So I decided that I am going to do something. I'm going to talk to you about something, but got to get my thoughts straight first. Growth that I have on my hair, and just making sure my microphone is on. It's been off before.